Hey guys, what's going on? We're back again. Another beer review for the books. Tonight we have, I think this might be the first Southern Grist beer for the channel. So, without further ado, this is Compliments and Kind Words. This is a milk stout brewed with peanut butter and cream-filled chocolate sandwich cookies. So, yeah, last night we did the Untitled Art cookies and cream stout. We're going to stick with the whole Oreo thing and jump into the Southern Grist Oreos with peanut butter. There's a lot of people I know, I think my wife even, likes peanut butter on the Oreo cracker. I'm just not a huge fan of it. I'm a huge fan of the regular Oreo double stuff. But, yeah, getting off topic here. This beer is 7.2% ABV. This one has a canned on date of, it's like all crooked. It's sometime in August. So, whatever. I can't tell. August 20 something. So, 4 months or so in the can. I picked this up when I was there. When was that? Sometime in September, I think. It was for a bachelor party. I was in Nashville for a bachelor party. Picked this up. So, let's crack the can. See what this beer has for us today. Pouring that dark cola just like a lot of the milk stouts do. Actually generated a little bit of head on this one. Proper glassware. Proper glassware. Southern Grist. Southern Grist is one of my favorite breweries, by the way. Every time I go to Nashville, I make sure and go to Southern Grist and Bearded Iris. It's kind of a must if you're in Nashville. So, yeah. That's the commercial description, what I gave you earlier. Not much to it. Even on Untapped, it just says milk stout brewed with peanut butter and Oreos. So they even wrote Oreos on here. It's kind of funny. Globally, it's sitting at a 4.2. So, pretty solid stuff. Let's see what it has in store. Nice, nice, nice. It has a very similar Oreo character as the one last night from Untitled Art. I mean, it literally just has that, like you just crushed them up and dropped them in. And the sweetness is nice with the lactose because it kind of plays, you know, for the milk and cookies type thing. Yeah, it's got a chocolatiness to it, vanilla, lactose type sweetness thing. There is some peanut butter there. It's kind of sitting on the back end. It's not on the forefront of the nose there. Plays pretty well with the chocolate though. So yeah, not much else to say about that. It's chocolatey. It's got a vanilla-like sweetness to it. Peanut butter, maybe a tiny bit of like a roast character. Not a lot, just sitting there on the back end. Well, let's get this to the mouth and see what it tastes like. Okay, so you definitely get more of like a coffee, it's light roasted coffee type note in there. The Oreo and the chocolate, I don't know if it's kind of fallen off maybe. To be honest with you guys, I've had this beer like right after I bought it, and I remember it being a little bit bigger as far as like the Oreo and the peanut butter. But they're kind of like melded together at this point. It's like a chocolatey, sweet peanut butter type thing. So This, like I said, it has like a light roast coffee note to it. Medium mouthfeel. I mean, it's solid stuff. It's just nothing, you know, to go crazy over. I remember it being a little bit better last time though, when I had it. And yeah, I mean, it's 4 months in the can. I don't know. Maybe those peanut butter and the Oreo. I don't know. Maybe it can fall off pretty easy. You know, I don't know. This is not to detract anything from what Southern Grist does. They kill it with like every beer that they do, and I love them. They're one of my top breweries. Yeah, I think it's just fallen off a little bit. It's still great. I mean, I would still drink this any day of the week. You hand me this beer, I'm going to drink it. Yeah, just a little bit of the chocolate sweet character. I can't, you know, decipher from vanilla from lactose. I don't know if anybody can truly do that. It's just a sweet characteristic to it. But they kind of play together. A little bit of chocolate, a little bit of a roasted, you know, light roast coffee type thing. And that's kind of it. It's got a sweetness. You know, it kind of hangs out for a few minutes. I like it. I would like to have it fresh again though. I think that would do it well. So, if you've had this beer, I know it's a little bit, you know, 4 months back, but let me know what you think. I'd be interested to see if you guys have, you know, had it fresh versus, you know, around now. Because let me see what I rated it on Untapped. Yeah, my first check-in of it. Yeah, I rated it a 4.5 on Untapped on September 5th. So, right now, as I'm drinking it, it's not sitting quite at that level. Right now, for me, it's sitting at around a 4. So, something has changed, or my palate is just different. I don't know. Or maybe something has to do with the beer from last night. Maybe I'm subconsciously comparing the Oreo characteristics to the Untitled Arts beer to this. It's hard to say. But nonetheless, let me know what you think. Southern Grist is awesome. I love everything they do. I've got a Southern Grist 2 IPAs in the fridge that we're going to hit, you know, soon too. So we're going to go through a couple more stouts and then, you know, jump over to some IPAs and some sours and stuff. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys. 4 from me. Cheers.